Hey petrolheads, today an interesting story about how I almost bought a car that I was looking for about 1 year. And it is the third generation of Range Rover. As some of you know, I really adore this third generation L322. I really love these cars. I owned one about 1.5 years ago and I really miss it and really regret selling it. So I found a very nice looking ad finally, because it is really hard to find something on my small UAE market. I found an ad with a 2011 car in grey color. I truly believe that Range Rover should be in monochrome colors. So, ideal match. And it was with the mileage around 150,000 kilometers, and from the very beginning it seems an almost ideal car for an ideal price, because it was listed for approximately $8,500. In an hour after finding this ad, I already was in the showroom. And yes, it was a nice looking car, nice condition from the very beginning, and it was in all original paint. So I thought that, yes, probably today I'm gonna make a deal. I'm very close to buying it right now, and maybe it's a new story. Compressor car, very nice looking. After checking it for repainted panels, I of course checked the condition of the interior. And it was absolutely okay. Of course a little bit worn out, but the problem with the Range Rover is that their interiors are extremely resistant. And the condition of interior on the mileage around 150,000 kilometers and 250,000 kilometers would be approximately the same. It all depends on the usage of the car. There were some wear and scratches on the leather, but everything looked absolutely normal, because I was looking for this car for 1 year. I saw more than 20 cars, and that was a very good condition for the car. For less than $10,000. I probably would say that it was the best condition I saw. The only tricky issue I found in this car was the rear air suspension, because it was going up a little bit slower than it should be. And I know how to fix this problem. I know that I shouldn't replace something immediately. It's just a worn out air suspension. So for the mileage 150,000 kilometers, it's absolutely okay. So I went on a test drive, and there the car was ideal. No problems at all. I mean, I checked about 20 cars, I drove 5 or 7 of them, and always I found something during the test drive. So I came back and thought that yes, that's an ideal option probably. Of course, there were some scratches on the body, but we are talking about 15 years old car with all original paint. And also one of the side seals also was with a little dent and quite deep scratch. But that's all minor problems. All original paint Range Rover without any serious problems. And I thought, yes, it's not a full check of the car, but I know how to deal with this generation of Range Rover already. I know what could be the problem, I know how to find it out during the test drive, and yes, I was really ready to make a deal. I shared my excitement with my wife, and of course I wanted her to look at the car just before buying it, and yes, she came, and that's the most interesting part of the story. Because there is a very common stereotype that your wife doesn't want the third car in your family that you're gonna buy, your next car. But here, she was really helpful. First of all, she mentioned that from her point of view, there were a lot of scratches inside the interior. And that means that this car probably wasn't well taken care of. I thought, as probably many of you would do, that you are just too critical to 15 years old car. Okay, we went for a short talk, and then I thought, yes, come on, I saw a service history of this car until 2019 and not afterwards. So it means that her point of view really makes sense. So I came back and started to inspect this car just deeper in every disadvantages that I found with any issues. And while checking the side seals, I found that, okay, it's not just a scratch. The whole side seal is deformed. And that means that probably this car was on the serious off-road. Because how would you deform the whole side seal of the car without off-road like stones, big stones or something like that? You cannot do it in the city. And here, even I haven't found any serious faults or problems. I thought, alright, I have a car, it's in a good condition overall, also all original paint, it's a very big advantage, but I have a possible problem with an air suspension. So in 10-20,000 kilometers I would need to fix it. Also, I have a problem with interiors. Also, probably there could be some damage on the chassis just because of the stone off-road, something like that. And I'm not sure in the mileage and not sure about the maintenance history. And if the last record I found was 2019, then maybe this car was out of service, out of the good maintenance for 6 years already, because a person could just change oil and that's it. And that's not a good sign for a Range Rover. So, like you probably already could guess, I haven't bought this car, and that's an interesting story because I was really ready to pay money for it. And then, just because of mentioning one thing by my wife, I decided not to buy it. And that was a smart decision as I see it. What do you think about it? Would you listen to your wife when choosing a new car? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more interesting stories. Your like would support channel a lot. See you soon. Alright, now if you click one of these two videos, I hope you will enjoy them as well.